Alright, back at the Warriors of God table. And we're here to start a new turn. I'm going to move that counter up there to turn number 5. But here's where we are. Old French trying to drive the English back. The victory conditions, or the victory point totals, was up to like 18 or something. But it's made a significant comeback. Although, oh, that's right, I got to take these 2 generals off. Or these 2 leaders. Because they were killed. He'll come back on turn 8. He'll come back on turn 9. So these 2 English leaders. Turn 9 for this one. Or 8 for this one, rather. 9 for this one. Oh, here she is. On the 9th turn. We're looking for you. Yeah. Alright, well, she gets all kinds of abilities when she comes on the 9th turn. Wow, okay. She got a nice counter. You can tell hers is all made up according to everybody else's. So I was looking for that one early. If you'd watched the video, we were wondering. I ain't never seen it. There it is. Alright, where were we? You could see, like I said, French trying to drive the British back. And as is the English way, they think they own everything. It's like marching on into France, claim this is my land. Gotta love the English monarchy. I was watching. I'm a big fan of The Cure, and Robert Smith, their lead singer, he was going off on the monarchy. He can't stand it. Anybody that's nowadays, I can't believe there's even monarchy still around. But if you people in England or Great Britain like living underneath them goofballs, and they got there by nefarious ways. In other words, they stole, ripping you people on. We'll keep to myself. But yeah, here they are, claiming everybody's land, and French. They're probably no better, but we're having fun in this game. And it's time to roll for. Well, let me fix this real quick. We are moving on here from 1371 to 1380 into the 1400s. Oh, not really. 81, 1390, getting there. Towards the end of the 20. Wait a minute. What century would that be? I don't know. 20th century was 2000, or the 1900s. So it'd be the 14th century, maybe. Yeah, getting towards the 15th century. Who knows? So anyway, showing how little I know. All right, let's roll for initiative. English got their king in their home spot, and the French got a king this turn. So the +1s will void each other out. I guess we could add 1 to each one. We'll add 1 like we're supposed to. But let's move over here. Make sure we're doing everything by the book. Determine. Remember. That's on die roll. We go over here. Special rules for the scenario. Adds 1, so we're both adding 1 on our die rolls. English roll for initiative. Make it a 7. Alright, that'll come into play. If we get a big number like that, there'll be a lot of movement going around here. Let's see if the French can answer back. Trying to get initiative. Oh, they only get a 3. +1 will be a 4. So, remains English player. Remain with the impulse. We'll take that 4 number and we'll add 2. Oh, tell you what, yeah. Here you go. Remember the lower die roll, play with the higher die roll's initiative. Isn't blah blah blah. There's a player from the last turn. It takes a losing die roll and adds 2, so it'll be a 4, 5, 6. Oh, we get some impulses this turn. And the unfortunate loser, the French, only with 5. So English starting out strong at the end of the 14th century. We'll see here if that's right. End of the 1300s. All right, we will determine what they want to do here. I want to look at the board. Move their leaders, remove any enemy control markers, which I don't think they can do because they're not in spots where they have an enemy control marker. I think it passed, which is definitely a legitimate move in this game. We'll look and see what we want. We'll be right back. Alright, after looking at the board, first thing you know once you start playing this game is this front number, that 4 number. He's the man on this of this game. Oh, Bertrand du Guesclin. He is better than my king, who's only a 1. And my king's not very. My king's not. It's pretty lame. Which, like I said, is pretty much the way the world goes this day. But yeah. So, all right. But from the English, since they got their first impulse, they got nothing. You see all those first numbers are the numbers you're looking for, and they got nothing. The biggest one is maybe their king. I think he might even be a 1. Yeah, he's nothing too. The only thing they got going for them is longbowmen, which they don't have too much of. So just looking at the way things are, I think for the first phase, I'm going to take advantage of sea movement. And it's no problem moving 2 leaders across the sea border from England to Normandy. We'll beef that up because it might be their low-hanging fruit for the French. And that will take care of English Impulse 1. We're back for the French response. Alright. Another aspect of this game I'm thinking of, is I got some moves, but sometimes you don't want to show your hand. So we'll go ahead and let the English, even though this is a solo game, we'll let the English move there. But we're going to do something else. We got all kinds of plans, but only a certain amount of impulses. For my first impulse, I'm moving 2, which is legal across this border from Aquitaine. I want to say Aqua, but I don't see no Aqua. Aquitaine to Poeto. Oh my God! So with these 2 out of here, and the Poeto, whatever it is, and it'll take care of the French impulse. English want to do? They want to move, stay pat, or grab an area. You can grab an area if you have more leaders in an area than the opponent. So it's, I don't know. We'll have to see what's up with that. I don't know how to do any of that, or if I can do any of that. But English move coming up. All right, English wasting an impulse, staying put. Yep, that's right. Ain't nothing really I can do. I gotta hang on to my spots. I want to control that spot. Don't want to move him out. I can roll 2 dice to try to control it. So the key's trying to grab these areas and control them. I got me a good Welsh dude over there in his home spot. I'm going to try to keep him there. So I thought about moving him over, maybe coming over here and defend Brittany, but we'll see what's up. We'll see what the French do. So that is it. French impulse next. Alright, the French on the move before and after with the obligatory aggressor marker. Alright, that takes care of the French impulse. See what the English want to do. Be right back. Alright, for the British move. Before and after. That's right. Keeping England bare. I'm trying to go on some offensive. He's loaded from bear, so if he lets it go on those walls, I got my gunners. But yeah, we can't just sit around and stay pat. So that's one of the reasons why you might want to know in this game is watch what your opponent does. Just kind of sit still, see what's up. But yeah, we'll move there for now. So that'll take. I might have should have waited till my last move to do that. Not to give up my intentions. So we'll see what's up. But there you go. Next for the French response. A lot of impulses this turn, but yeah, sometimes you don't use them all. In this game, you might be limited, so we'll see what's up. Be right back. For my next impulse, I'm going to move old Felipe over here into Province. We'll roll die. We'll roll a couple dice, see if we can get control of that area, but no threat anywhere. Well, no threat over here anywhere soon, so we will see what's up. That takes care of the French impulse. English impulse number 3. What are I going to do with that? All right, English are going to move Edward D. York with his big old rating here, and whether he can use it or not, I don't think so, because he won't be the ranking leader, but we'll move him over for some more bodies for the upcoming battle. So there you go. Now, he's locked in. Now he might be able to move out, but that's just a different story. But that will take care of that one impulse. Only one unit can move across that rough border, too. There you go. That's my impulse here for the English. Let's see what the French response will be. All right, French will move. I'll move old Louis d'Orleans out of Orleans into Champagne. And roll 2 dice, try to control that area. It's a 2 value area. I'll take care of my 2 impulses, or one, or I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulses. English response. 2 impulses left. We'll see what they want to do in response. All right, I'm going to beef up Normandy, moving Charles de Navarra out of Picardy. It's only 1 rated territory and everything, guys. I want to hang on to what I got here and prepare for maybe the battle coming ahead, but I'll take care of my second to last impulse. French turn. What will they do with their last move? Be right back. Alright, for the French final move, I was going to just move old Bertrand across the river on in here, let him take them on with that big old bravery. He'll be rolling 2 dice. This dice will get 2 extra on all the dice he rolls. That front number is the killer. Do I bring on the king who has guns to take down the wall, but then the king will have to take charge in the battle? Keep him out of there, I think. Oh, what are we going to do? Needed old Bertrand, needed to put some guns with him, make him unstoppable. Oh, yeah. We will keep Bertrand in there by himself. Well, what do we do here? It's going to be tough, even with the guns. Oh, he's as weak as can be. Goofy ass leader. Oh, 1. I'll be rolling 1 die, and it'll probably, yeah, Bertrand, you're going in by yourself. All right, we're going to take care of the French. Hey, let's get the last move. Let's get the last bat. Be right back. All right, I think we're going to pass. I want to look at this here, though. Remove enemy control marker. A player may use an action impulse to remove an enemy control marker from an area in which the number of friendly leaders exceeds the number of enemy leaders plus the enemy control marker, or if it makes more sense, blah, 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 blah. That don't apply. Yeah, that don't apply. I'd have to have, if this was the example, they have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd have to have 5 leaders in here. Now, then I could take this marker off without a battle, I guess is what it is. That's not happening anywhere around here. The closest one would be here, and that's not even a controlled area, so nothing going on in that front. The English, therefore, are going to pass on their final. And we got it all set up. This is the way it's going to go. We'll see. If I got this game correct, this guy should kick ass and take names. I'm pretty sure that 4 numbers are killer, so we'll see how it turns out. That is the resolve, our moving leaders phase. Now we get to resolve battles. Make sure I've got everything right. Conduct action impulses, phase 2. Phase 3 is the battle phase. Just gonna get good, enjoying the heck out of this game. Be back. Oh, before I get too ahead of myself, take a nice little breaky break. Bertrand, I'm pretty sure he's the aggressor. Let me see here. Aggressor markers. If you move a leader in an area that contains a more enemy, one or more enemy leaders, but no other friendly leaders, you become the aggressor. Yeah, we're good. That's what I figured. So before we get too ahead of ourselves, place our aggressor markers. Oh, and we got another one to place because old king, English king, went into a French controlled area. So there we go. We are set for the battle. So board is ready and official. Be back. All right, then first battle. We'll see how my strategy does with our lone French leader. Going in there, like I said, they can always go into the walls. That's probably what'll happen. But till then, we will have to find out who they want as their ranking leader is. This one right here. Sorry about that. Zoom out. Bad camera work. There you go. Oh, also he's the ranking one, so let's go. Even though this guy here is braver, we'll try to sort this all out and see how this battle will go. All right. First thing we got to do is English is find out if we want to go into the walls. We had control that area, so there's a castle there, fortifications. Oh, what would I do? What would I do? Lowest die roll, my leader. Here, what's the lower number, 3 or 5? He'll be rolling 3 dice. Well, let's add this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, or a 3. 3 is less, so he'll roll 3 dice. Now, does he get this over and above? 3, 4, 5. He gets 5 dice. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's what he's rolling. And this is hypothetical. I'm going to find out if I want to go into the walls or not. I got to see what I'm looking at here. Alright, what's less for him? 3 or 6. He's only rolling 3. Alright, but it's the killer. He's hitting on 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s. Right? Yeah. Because he's got a 3 differential. So he hits on 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s. And he only hits on 6s. So what would you do? 3, 4, 5s, and 6s, no doubt. Yeah, it's time to go into the walls. So we will have him initiate a siege. And the first thing we got to do is calculate the siege number. Taking the area value is 2. Starting out with the 2 for the siege number. Adding 3. Siege number is now up to 5. Was absent the day they taught math, so you got to bear with me here. Adding a bravery rating of the besieged battles commander. Oh, besieged battles commander. It's only a 1. So he gets up to a 6. So we got to roll a 6 or less to beat him. However, we do get our modifications. We will subtract the bravery rating of the besieger's battle commander. Wow. We love that. We love that. This guy, in this game, he's the whole game right there. You sure you want to go into the walls? They already said they would, so here we go. Subtract the number of gunners. Okay, we got to roll a 2 or less to win this battle. Alright, we'll take one of our die, put all these back. They don't matter. All these back. They don't matter. Have him set up with all his men, and after all the smoke clears, we'll roll 1 die. I'm beating it. Procedure now rolls 1 dice and compares it to the number if the die roll is greater. Oh, we got to roll greater than a 2. So here you go. Oh, yeah. All hail Bertrand du Guesclin. I'm looking this guy up. We'll be right back. I'm going to look him up. Now what do we do here? The besieger wins. All the besieged troops are removed, and all the besieged leaders are placed in the besieger's captured leader box on the map. So, wow. 1, 2, 3. These guys are gone. He loses all those troops. And what's it say about the leaders? The besieger wins. All the besieged troops and are removed, and all the besieged leaders. So 1, 2, and 3. Wow. All right. And then we'll go into the Grailly. Whatever that is, if I'm pronouncing it right. All right. Wow. Normandy. Yeah. What a comeback, man. It's a great game. You never know what goes on. It's all a matter of what leaders you got on the board. English ain't got nobody. They're all scaredy cats. Ain't got no bravery. We're going to look up that old boy there. See what he's like in real life. Or what he was like. And we're going on to the next battle. We'll be right back. Alright, next battle, Brittany. Moving away from old Normandy. And in this game, I guess in real life, if you're brave, you kick ass and take names. If you want to save your skin and live to fight another day, you don't get much fun. But if you don't mind losing Having disregard for life and limb. There you go. Alright, here's the next battle. Let me set it up. Be right back. Alright, so here's the combatants for the battle for Brittany. You'll notice it does not have a marker on there, so it is uncontrolled. No fortifications for the English to retreat to in this one. Your leader, best rank, is Robert III. Both these leaders are tied. So I had to pick my leader. My leader would definitely be the one that's more brave. That is Jean de Grailly. Grailly. So anyway, we're getting ready to fight. I don't know how many dice we got here. Which is less? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or a 2? 2 is less, so we'll give him 2 dice. However, he gets to have either 1, which is less, a 1 or a 4. 1 is less, so he'll get another 1 for that. 1 there. He'll be rolling 3 dice. Alright, now which is less? 6, 7, 8, or a 4? 4 is less, so he's starting out with some good die here. He got a 4. However, his bravery, and it was, oh, you know what? Well, you can't do it. You got to give the best rank. The guy with the most ranks got to be your leader. I was able to choose because these are tied, but so he gets a +2 modifier. He hits on 4s. No, 3 4s and 5. No, 3 4s. 4s, 5s, and 6s. So 4s, 5s, and 6s for him. Wow. Alright. Only hits on 6s, rolling 3 dice for the English. Doesn't get any. 1 came out of the arena. Oh. None. So luckily he wasn't the aggressor, because that's a mess. Now looking for 4s, 5s, and 6s. Those are the difference in the leadership ranking. Oh, 4s, 5s, and 6s. He gets 2 hits. He doesn't get a miss marker because he got hit, so that's 2. I'm taking him off of here. Placing it with the 2. Now, let's get a chance to retreat if they want. But their leader will face it being disgraced. And all kinds of other good stuff. And a shot in the back. But if we learned in this game, you take too many hits, you start losing leaders. So, we will retreat. We will get the heck out of there. English are having a bad time. All right. Oh, let me see. 2 leaders, 2 leaders. If there are more leaders in an area than can legally run away, the player who controls them must now choose which will run away and which will stay. Leaders which will stay at enemy's cow. Well, no, we could all leave, can't we? Yeah, we equal. We equals. No more leaders. All right, here. All right. All following leaders must run away. We will. All leaders must run away to the same area. We will. Leaders must run away to controlled by enemy leaders. We won't. Is enemy controlled? We won't. No more leaders can run away across the board. They can move across the section. Impulse. One leader can run. Yeah, we're right. We're fine. We can go across the border back to England, so that's legal. If there are more leaders in an area that can legally run away, well, which it won't because they can legally run away. Before the leaders run away, though, the enemy may conduct a final battle round against them. This is a normal round of battle conducted as exactly, but there are 2 terrible exceptions. The leaders run away may not fire back. Their enemies added 1 additional to all battle rules. Wow. So I'm hitting on 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s. And I am rolling 4 dice. Wow. Wow. 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s rolling 4 dice. Yep. That is what it is. So come on, English roll. 3s, 4s, 5s, and 6s. Tearing them up. English got to get some leaders. Oh, 3s, 4s, 3 hits. 3 hits. Luckily, he's got enough infantry to absorb it. Now, this is a lesson learned. Yeah, get out of there while you got bodies. Well, you can do like old the Russian Federation are doing. Laying down those bodies. So, okay, he gets his bodies laid down. He gets to get out of there with his skin. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, they're enemies and blah, blah, blah. Hey, nobody said running away was free ride. No doubt. Gotta love that. Any leaders to survive this far may now finally run away. A leader that ran away is disgraced. Play a disgraced leader as a reminder. Battle for this area is over, so we will get us the big old disgraced marker. And we will get away to Merrill, England, through the bloody channel. And he's disgraced. And we are there with our area, yes. Alright, let me get to, what else we got to do here? Did I not move? Oh, that's him. He's got other units that can go with him. Alright, we got to put these guys up there. We'll be right back. My mistake. I thought the battle was coming from Normandy, but, you know, like I said, we were coming from Brittany, so he can move back. He's moved across the channel, not from Normandy, but from Brittany. And my two leaders have just taken over Brittany, which wasn't a controlled area, but we can roll for control. It's just a matter of knocking them out and getting those leaders in the other battle. That was a great turn. Great turn for the French. Definitely. We will call this a video, maybe. Look how long it is. And when we come back, we will determine control of the areas. But look at the board here. Definitely a good move. Not sending my king in because he would have been in control of that battle. This guy here is what it's all about. Like I said, we're going to look him up. We'll be right back.